This lesson is all about opening and closing the hi-hat cymbals and how we use the variety of sounds available from the manipulation and pressure applied by the hi-hat foot on the pedal. We can use the hi-hat to create sounds by just using our foot to bring the cymbals together, or we can combine this action while we play the cymbals with a stick to get some interesting sounds. Let's start by just playing the hi-hats open and closed by using just the foot. Often, this is referred to as pedal hi-hat. Set your hi-hat clutch and top hi-hat cymbal so that there's a gap of about 1 to 2 centimeters when open. And using your foot on the foot plate, release, then close the hi-hat in a short snapping type motion. The sound that is produced should be like a shaker type sound. It's worth noting now also that if we snap the hi-hats together and then release them so they part again quickly, we can also achieve a splashing type sound. For now, we'll concentrate on the short shaker type sound. You'll notice that the notation for hi-hat played with the foot is a cross at the bottom of the stave and therefore close to where the bass drum notation goes. Practice this next exercise many times to start to build some stamina in your non-lead foot, and if you want to practice playing both heel down and heel up techniques, go right ahead. Exercise 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you're confident with the basic motion of the pedal hi-hat, let's try a hand-foot coordination exercise. Exercise 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the most widely used aspects of pedal hi-hat is when playing ride cymbal. So it's a good idea to start playing some ride and hi-hat ostinatos to get used to the lead hand, non-lead foot interaction. Exercise 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As well as getting used to playing both hands in connection with the pedal hi-hat, it's good practice to get your feet synchronized. So here's a few feet-only coordination exercises to help you develop your hi-hat control. Exercise 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can try playing a few pedal hi-hat exercises whilst playing a ride cymbal groove. If you get stuck or have trouble with these next exercises, try playing feet only many times until your bass drum and hi-hat are on autopilot. Exercise 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we've got some level of control over the hi-hat pedal, in conjunction with the other limbs, it's time to try and play some open and closed hi-hats by playing the hi-hats with a stick. In general, the idea is to open the hi-hats enough to make a sizzling sound when struck, rather than opening the hi-hats until they completely part. Here's an exercise using open and closed hi-hat played with a stick. You'll notice that the sign for open hi-hat is a circle, and the sign for closed hi-hat is a plus. After a closed sign, it's assumed you'll play closed hi-hat until you see another open sign. This first exercise opens on the and of the beat and closes with the snare on the back beats. Exercise 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. This next exercise opens on the and of the beat and closes on the numbers 1 and 3, which means the bass drum will be played as the hi-hat closes. So it's both feet down together on this exercise. Exercise 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. This next exercise is also feet down together. It's 4 on the floor, meaning 4 bass drum beats in every bar, and the hi-hat is opening on the and of every number, giving us a disco or house influenced pattern, often referred to as offbeat open hi-hat. Exercise 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, here's a sneaky one, which has a more rock sound to it. All the open hi-hats are happening on the beat, and all the closed hi-hats are therefore happening on the and of every beat. This means your feet will be alternating with 4 on the floor happening on the bass drum, and offbeats on the hi-hat foot. Exercise 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening and closing the hi-hat gives us a great many effects with which to add texture and mood to our music. From tight, funky, short, open and closed sort of grooves, to loud, washy, loose rock grooves. The classic open and closed sound of the jazz hi-hat pattern involves open and closed stick sounds, and the involvement of the pedal hi-hat when playing the ride cymbal, or even when filling or soloing, provides us with a nice chick or splash sound to play over. Experiment with hi-hat sounds and listen out for the way your favourite drummers use the hi-hat to alter their sound and feel. Good luck, and bye for now.